Did you know that something as simple as eating the wrong type of nut could increase your risk of cardiovascular disease by nearly 50%? It sounds unbelievable, but research shows that certain nuts popular in many kitchens could be quietly affecting your heart, brain, and overall well-being, especially as you age. In today's video, we're going to dive into the world of nuts, exploring which ones are best for seniors and which ones you should avoid at all costs. You'll be surprised by what you learn, and I promise you won't look at your snack jar the same way again. So stay with us till the end, because there's a shocking truth about one nut that could be doing more harm than good, and you need to know it. Part 1. The surprising truth about nuts and health risks. As we age, it becomes crucial to make smarter food choices. What you might not realize is that even something as simple as a handful of nuts can have a significant impact on your health. Recent research published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology shows that some nuts, while marketed as healthy, can actually increase the risk of cardiovascular disease by up to 48% if consumed regularly. But how can this be? Isn't every nut healthy in some way? Unfortunately, not all nuts are created equal. Some, particularly when consumed in large quantities, can raise blood pressure, cause inflammation, and contribute to cognitive decline. This may not only affect your heart health, but also worsen conditions like arthritis and even memory loss, which are concerns many seniors face as they age. Let's explore the good and bad when it comes to the nuts we should and shouldn't be eating. Part 2. The Nut Heroes for Seniors. Let's begin with the best of the best. These nuts aren't just tasty snacks, they're powerful allies in promoting better health, particularly as we grow older. Almonds, the bone strengthener. When it comes to keeping bones strong, few foods are as effective as almonds. Did you know that just a handful of almonds every day can help protect against osteoporosis, a condition that weakens bones and makes them more prone to fractures? Almonds are rich in calcium and magnesium, two essential nutrients for maintaining bone density. Magnesium helps your body use calcium more effectively, ensuring that it reaches your bones instead of causing damage to your arteries. This combination of nutrients is particularly beneficial as bone loss accelerates after the age of 65. But that's not all. Almonds are also full of monounsaturated fats, which are excellent for heart health, as they help reduce the levels of bad cholesterol in your blood. A study from Tufts University even showed that almonds can help prevent oxidative damage to brain cells as we age. Take my friend Mary, for example. She's been including a small handful of almonds in her diet every day for the past few months. She noticed an improvement not just in her energy levels, but also in her cognitive function and overall mood. Aim for about 15-20 almonds a day, preferably raw or dry roasted without added salt. And for those of you who struggle with chewing, remember, be sure to chew thoroughly to avoid choking. 2. Walnuts, the brain boosters. If you want to keep your mind sharp as you age, walnuts should be at the top of your list. These nuts aren't just delicious, they resemble a brain for a reason. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for maintaining brain function. Studies show that seniors who eat just 1.5 ounces of walnuts daily for 8 weeks experience significant improvements in cognitive processing speed and mental flexibility. Walnuts also contain melatonin, which is perfect for helping seniors get better sleep. So if you've been struggling to sleep through the night, adding walnuts to your diet might just be the solution. John, a retired teacher, started eating walnuts before bed as part of his nightly routine. After a few weeks, he reported a significant improvement in his sleep quality, and his wife even noticed that he seemed sharper during their morning walks. For best results, try to consume about 7-9 walnut halves per day, and don't forget to store them in the fridge to keep their delicate oils from going rancid. 3. Pistachios, the blood pressure regulators. Pistachios are often overlooked, but they are an excellent nut for regulating blood pressure, especially in seniors. They're low in salt and high in potassium, crucial mineral that helps balance sodium levels in your body. This is particularly important for seniors, as high blood pressure is common and can lead to heart problems. In fact, studies have shown that eating pistachios may lower systolic blood pressure by up to 5 points, similar to some prescription medications, but without the side effects. Samantha, a 68-year-old woman, started incorporating pistachios into her daily diet after her doctor advised her to lower her blood pressure. Within weeks, her blood pressure readings improved, and she felt more energized. Aim for about 49 pistachios a day, which is roughly 1 ounce. You can even enjoy the process of shelling them. This helps slow you down and makes for a more mindful eating experience. Part 3. The nuts you should avoid. While some nuts are great for your health, others can have negative effects, especially when consumed by seniors. Let's take a look at the nuts you should avoid or eat with caution. 1. Peanuts, the hidden danger. Despite being one of the most popular nuts, peanuts come with significant risks. For one, they aren't technically nuts, they're legumes, and they're prone to contamination by mold, which produces toxins that can harm your liver and increase the risk of cancer. For seniors, this is even more concerning because our bodies become less effective at detoxifying as we age. Additionally, peanuts are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which can promote inflammation, something many seniors already struggle with, particularly those dealing with joint pain or cardiovascular issues. After hearing about the dangers of peanuts, James, a 72-year-old man with arthritis, decided to switch to almonds instead of his usual peanut butter snack. Within a month, he noticed less joint pain and better overall health. If you must eat peanuts, stick to natural, unsalted varieties and consume them in moderation. 2. Cashews, the sugar spike risk. Cashews are another nut that often gets a pass because they have a reputation for being healthy. However, they are very high in carbohydrates and can spike blood sugar levels, something that's especially concerning for seniors, as many are either diabetic or pre-diabetic. Cashews are also a choking hazard, especially for seniors who have difficulty swallowing or poor dental health. They may also contribute to kidney stones and digestive issues due to their oxalate content. It's better to replace cashews with healthier options like walnuts or almonds. Takeaway and final thought. In conclusion, nuts can be a great addition to your diet, but it's essential to choose the right ones. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and Brazil nuts provide significant health benefits, including better heart health, improved brain function, and stronger bones. However, peanuts, cashews, macadamia nuts, and pine nuts should be consumed with caution or avoided altogether, as they can negatively affect your health, especially as you age. Remember, small changes in your diet can lead to significant improvements in your health and longevity. So next time you're reaching for a snack, make a conscious choice. Your body will thank you in the long run.